Molly's house.
Okay, welcome to Countdown. As you can gather, it's not really Countdown, it's my lounge room, and I'm no David Frost or Michael Parkinson or Angela Rippon, although nearer to Angela than anything else, I'd imagine. But welcome to the program.
Thank you, Molly. It's very nice of you to invite us into your home. It's really kind of you. Thank you.
Listen, you must be absolutely delighted the way the Australian tour's gone.
Yeah, it's been great.
Did you expect such a reaction this time you came over?
Well, if the last one was anything to go by, we knew that we'd gotten things better than last time.
Oh.
So I think we knew we were in for a bit of a heavy audience level.
Right.
The show is trying to show everybody the different moods and the different things that the band can do and go through and everything. It's just like trying to bring everything into a 2-hour experience, if you like.
Right. Okay, Terry, Hal, welcome to the program.
Thanks.
In music as it is now, and there's been so much synthesised drum beats sort of going into records, how do you feel as a drummer?
Well, when the power cut comes, it's always back to the log.
During the Beatles era, Harrison apparently found it objectionable when Paul was trying to interfere when he'd written a song. Does Mark ever tell you how to play a guitar? Because they're his songs.
No. I mean, if he has a part, he'll show me a part. Or if I do something, one of Mark's many talents besides photography is is being able to sort of recognize, if you're doing something and it's not quite right, he can sort of recognize the potential of it, and he can sort of like mold it into something that's closer to being right. And sometimes, he'll just let me get on with it, and he won't say anything. He won't speak to me for weeks about it.
Madness continues. Alan, welcome to the show. And who's this?
Tommy.
It must have been difficult to sort of try to cope with playing all the keyboards as you. I believe at one stage you're playing with your toes as well.
Well, I do actually play with my toes because I'm actually moving volume pedals and stuff like that.
But I also believe you had to sort of at one stage try to even get some keyboard stuff into it.
Yeah, I mean, it basically got too much. I needed to grow either grow a third hand or use another keyboard to play, basically.
Is it hard to coordinate? I imagine it would be. between the two of you.
What is this, Tom?
You're not taking my stuff,
I told you about
Tommy.
this before. Sorry.
That's all right. It's quite all right. It's quite all right.
Nice house.
Where did you find him, mate? Where did you find him?
From in New York, I believe. Isn't it?
Fair enough. Does he talk at all? No, that's the old Gozer Award. You often do this, Tommy, do you?
I'm not often invited.
Right. You're not Harpo's son, are you? Or something like that? No, that's fair enough. Between the two of you.
Most of the work and coordinating was done in the rehearsals. Alan and Mark worked really carefully with me, because basically Alan had played all the parts already, so they pretty much knew what they were, and it was just a matter of teaching them to me.
Did you know much about Dire Straits before you were asked?
Mostly Sultans of Swing and Skate Away.
Right.
Really, that was the main exposure I'd had to them. And the band that I was playing with was very much into them. When Dire Straits came along, everybody's eyebrows went like that.
Right. Well, obviously, it gives the band far more spectrum now, musically. It would have to.
Yeah, it's yeah, exactly. Yeah, it gives much more colour, much more scope, basically, more keyboards.
I mean, for instance, last night, at one stage I couldn't quite work out where different sounds were coming from, and especially when there was explosions and an explosive of sound, and then lights going and the whole thing. And suddenly to try to take it all in, you're trying to coordinate everything together just in that one split second. It must give you alone just a lot of spectrum to play synthesizer and just involve all of that. That's almost so subtle that you don't even notice it until bang, it's there and it's gone.
Is that a
Do you know
question
Billy
or an
Joel? I'm not sure, actually. Could you say more than just, Didn't play on Trio's album, did you? Well, I mean, I don't know how the show's turned out tonight, and luckily I'm in England, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for coming in. And there were so many questions I wanted to ask you seriously about, the Bob Dylan album. You are producing it.
Well, yes. But that's something that you just take as it comes, really. It'll be a bit unpredictable.
You like production?
I think with something like this, who wouldn't?
Right.
Exactly. That's a cool thing to try and do.
Well, with everyone, all I can say to the whole 6 of you, and to Paul from Melbourne, and to Andrew, I guess, from the Sydney audiences, thanks for coming to Australia. It's been a fantastic concert tour, and I just wish that a lot of other bands that are around at the moment that are making the top 10 on the charts could live up to the same, because it's just been one hell of an experience.
Thank you, Molly.
So I'd like to thank you. Also for the records, I've got these platinum albums. It's triple platinum now in this country. There is, and that's for Love Over Gold. But I thought perhaps I could give them all to Tommy up the back, and he perhaps can give back all my stuff. And then so Tommy, here's the one, and you don't want to take them all, do you? There is 6 on that, all right? And congratulations. And I believe you like this jacket.
Yeah, man.
Have that
Thank
too.
you. Jacket.
Wow. Being a bit of a gambler. Thanks a lot. And I do believe the record for the 2nd week in a row, thank God, while you're here, is Twisting by the Pearl. So let's go Twisting by the Pearl. Thank you very much.